अब बारी है इंग्लिश बयान की। इंशाअल्लाह अभी इंग्लिश में बयान होगा। बड़ी तवज्जो से आपने समाअत करना है और आपने मोहब्बत से कहना है, फिर कहिए सुबहान अल्लाह। अब मैं इंग्लिश बयान के लिए दावत दे रहा हूँ दर्जा सालिसा के तालिबुल इल्म हाफिज़ मोहम्मद अबू बकर अत्तारी।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन वल आक़िबतु लिल मुत्तक़ीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला सय्यिदिल अंबियाइ वल मुरसलीन अम्मा बअद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। पढ़िए सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या रसूल अल्लाह व अला आलिका व अस्हाबिका या हबीब अल्लाह। सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या नबी अल्लाह व अला आलिका व अस्हाबिका या नूर अल्लाह। The Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam said, whoever sends blessing upon me once, Allah will send blessings upon him 10 times, erase 10 sins and elevate 10 degrees him in status. Sallu ala al-Habib. Today is my topic about the harms of telling a lie and the benefits of speaking the truth. Dear Islamic brothers, whatever we do in this world, their consequences keep coming to us as well. If it is a righteous action, it would have a good outcome. And if it is an evil action, it would bring evil. Since lying is an evil action, it produces evil. Sometimes falsehood apparently benefits us, but it is followed by terrible consequences as a result of lying. A person who should not faces the evil consequences of lying in this world, he will be seized up in the grave and the hereafter due to his evil doings. Let's listen the various evil of lying mentioned in blessed hadith. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when a person speaks a lie, an angel moves a mile away from his foul smell. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, telling a lie is the greatest treachery. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, lying is opposite to Iman. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, destruction is for the one who speaks a lie to make a people laugh. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever lies in order to make a people laugh falls into hell at a distance more than the distance between the sky and the earth. In the other hadith, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person's face turns dark due to lying. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, saying a false thing is a major sin. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, telling a lie is one of the signs of hypocrite. In the other hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, on the day of judgment, liars will be included amongst the most hated people in the sight of Allah Almighty. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Now we listen the advantages of speaking the truth. Hakimul Ummad Mufti Ahmad Yar Khan Naimi has stated, whoever becomes habitual of speaking the truth, Allah Azza wa Jal makes him pious. By the blessings of speaking the truth, he will remain pious and righteous until he dies. He will refrain from all evils. He remains safe from all kinds of torments. He attains all kinds of rewards. People of the world recognize him to be truthful and righteous. He has reverence and honor in the hearts of people. Truth is such a noor, which is a source of guidance for the truth speakers. The more divine proximity they attain, the more noor they acquire. Sallu ala Habib. Dear Islamic brothers, have you observed the devastating consequences of lying? And a wise person is a man who speaks a lie to make a people laugh. A wise person is a man who speaks a lie to make a people laugh. By the speaking of the truth, we should not only be also attain the virtues of speaking the truth. Dear Islamic brothers, how have you seen how remarkable and grateful rewards we will be blessed in the fortunate speakers of the truth. Therefore, if we are also desirous to be such an excellent and splendid rewards, we would have to use to always speaking the truth truly. And where there is blessings in the hereafter and becomes blessings belongs to the truth. May Allah grant us to remember what we have heard. Amin bijahi Nabi Ameen wa ma alayja illa al balagh.